y'all, Scott here. I wanted to see what having a personality was like, so I like spelunking now. It's either this or misanthropy. But these caves hide a secret, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. Why everybody who plays Donkey Kong Barrel Blast absolutely in the beginning, everybody was a virgin. Losers. For 2,007 years, humanity was content with anything but genitals. But then, everything changed. Scholars consider June 28th to be the turning point, where large portions of society stopped using their thumbs for abstinence and used them for something else instead. They lost their virginity. Losers. Discarding their abstinence, these unvirgins formed a new group of humanity, what we now call people, whose numbers have been growing at a sexual pace. It's not because they like it. There's so much disease, overpopulation, and marriage caused by sexual activity. So why do they do it? It's the curse. These poor souls became too distracted playing Donkey Kong Barrel Blast to fulfill their destiny and fell towards the darkness. But legend has it that one chosen virgin can break the curse of Barrel Blast, beat the game to defeat the monster from within, all while abstaining from sex and restoring virginity to our world. Society may have lost its virginity, but I'm here to find it. I have two duties today: beat Barrel Blast and not have sex. It, let's add world peace to the list.
Donkey Kong Jr.
He f***ed.
Flavor of the month, spray this monkey's ass with bug spray.
I'll take chocolate.
Oh, come on! I mean, Rare made like half the Nintendo 64 library, and you bought... Welcome back to Nintendo Makes Good Choices.
Oh, man.
Bring on, it's Mr. Pants.
And 9 months later, you were born.
Maybe they can make some brand new portable DK titles.
Tell me when.
Sure, you can play Donkey Konga with a regular controller.
You can also brush your teeth with mice. To prove the skeptics wrong. The Donkey Kong series has been through so much. Imagine what its therapy sessions are like. This era of the franchise can definitely be attributed to Rare's acquisition by Microsoft, so all Nintendo knew how to do was to contract companies to make spin-offs for them, until they eventually found a new home for the mainline series with Retro Studios in 2010 with Donkey Kong Country Returns. But before that, we got one last whimper from this era of spin-offs in 2007. Why don't you ever hear anybody talk about this game? Because everybody who's played it is too busy f***ing their wife. She may have killed my brother, but maybe he was lying. And 2007 was a monumental year. One of the biggest years ever for gaming and DVDs. Something had to give. You couldn't experience everything. So when Barrel Blast launched, many players had to choose between maintaining abstinence and playing Barrel Blast. Those poor bastards never looked back. Now, I've only played this game for a bit. That's basically just grazing a crotch. But that tells me I am the chosen one. I tried playing it before. I couldn't. So I tried another copy and another copy, and about 40 copies later, it's tough, but I made some progress in the game. Okay, I can withstand this. I am immune to this game's spooky groin expansion, and it will not affect my schedule. I have things to do tomorrow. I've tried getting laid in the past, but not anymore. I'm tired of no sex being shunned in society. I'm tired of being the virgin in the haystack. I'm no longer following society. Society's gonna follow me. And everybody's gonna have not sex and harmony. Nobody will feel left out, and I'll get recognition. A custom mug at least. I could use a bodyguard to ensure no unnecessary crotch enters the premises, but I must go forth regardless. With great power comes great virginity. I will restore chastity to this world. I can beat Barrel Blast without having sex.
Impractical.
The door wasn't locked.
My sirens are going off. Goes off whenever somebody's trying to
You sure that wasn't an air monitor?
As sure as I am cordial. Anybody trying to lose their virginity?
I've loosened my virginity.
Do you know what that thing's capable of? It's a ticking time bomb of testosterone!
Hey, I'm taking precautions.
As somebody who's not a fan of sex, let alone your I have an obligation to society to prevent you from mating, okay? This thing ruined my family, and it gave us more of them.
And I appreciate that, but the only way we can live in a sex-free community is by beating this game to break the curse. And I could use your help.
Normally I'd cry and bitch about the thought of doing anything in relation to that game, but I'm a pretty open-minded kind of guy, okay? And I'd do anything to unban the act of no sex in society. I'm in. So the only way to stop f***ing is to start f***ing?
Yep, and we're about to film our first sex tape.
Lucky you, that's the first step to not getting laid.
On the right-hand side, we can check out Cranky's Flight School, records, options, and Candy's challenges.
This is gonna pose a problem.
I can't do this anymore. I feel cold.
I can tell.
I may be able to withstand a video game for the betterment of society, but my immune system can't.
Jesus, you look horrible.
Hey!
You need nourishment. I need no sex. Stat!
It can't be delivered. You can't mail hazardous materials.
No sex delivery. He's a vigilante. I prefer the term felon.
This is a gun.
Hey, nice setup. I love walls.
You want to stay? I got 3 more of them. So I'm trying to stop sex, and I need help doing it. So I have Rex over here guarding me, making sure I stop sex without having sex. But he can't handle all this sex. So I was wondering if you could stick around to resuscitate him if possible, so I can continue to not have sex while having sex, while Rex guards me, while you guard Rex. That would be great.
Damn, is that a monkey with sunglasses?
Is this what the gun was for?
Boosting into things and creating combos, and you know what? It might be something I consider to be enjoyable.
Wait!
Watch out, motherfuckers! I have quacks.
Whoa! You scared me there.
Stop sucking this game's
I wouldn't if it had one. God, there's so many options here. I could imagine doing this alone? With another person? Heck, maybe even 4.
Why would you though? To see 5 of the 16 tracks have bees as an obstacle?
That's more impressive than you may think. Were bees in Citizen Kane?
Maybe not. But they were around during Genghis Khan's raid, and they did nothing about it.
Hey, let me watch my apes in peace.
You're a sick wench!
Oh, come on, you're just being a fucking loser.
Oh, I haven't lost anything.
Guys, it's really hard to stay abstinent with all this shouting.
Here, mark him with this so I can always tell which one of us is a fucking creep!
What does the A stand for?
You're a fucking creep! I thought you were a virgin!
Yeah, you're getting like a pro.
You did it.
All in a day's work. You know, I thought Barrel Blast was gonna be horrible. Nah, it was just bad.
I remember my first time.
Wasn't this your first time?
Yeah, I remember it.
I beat the game, but the curse hasn't lifted. People are still fucking. If people weren't still fucking, Rex would be senator.
Oh, looks like you still have 1 challenge left.
Wait, what? You know what? No. It doesn't matter. Barrel Blast is always going to exist no matter what, and as long as it's not forced upon anybody, who cares? We shouldn't judge people who play it or not. Playing it doesn't make you disgusting, or not playing it doesn't make you a loser. We're all adults here and on different paths of life. Maybe you've already played Barrel Blast, or maybe you haven't. But it doesn't make you a better or worse person because of it.
You know what? My uncle was a big fan of Barrel Blast. I kept hearing all these stories about people telling me, oh, he's so cool just because of it. Like, he was getting hyped up so much, he could finish the game in 14 seconds flat.
My grandpa could do it in 10.
But my aunt, she only played Barrel Blast the 1 time.
My cousin could play it twice.
Well, everybody thought less of her because of it. And I've distanced myself from that entire side of the family. I shouldn't have. I let my own personal way of life cloud my judgment of others. I get that I may be against everything this game stands for, but that doesn't mean other people should be chastised for doing what they love. Jeb, you're not a fucking creep. You're a fucking friend.
You know what? It was wrong of me to think so lowly of you because you didn't enjoy the game. I mean, I personally love Barrel Blast, but that doesn't mean you have to.
Even if I beat Barrel Blast, curse or no curse, it's not gonna make people stop doing what they want to do. As long as they're not hurting others or themselves, what gives me the right to want them to conform to what I am? All that matters is that I'm comfortable with myself. And no matter how much changes, I'm always gonna be that virgin at heart, regardless of if I beat Barrel Blast or not. And I'm gonna. Oh, I'm beating this Donkey Kong game without having sex. Because I'm a virgin, damn it!
Yeah! Get up! Just don't get up!
I did it.